Anyway, it's August the 1st, 2016 today. I've been having a thought for about 6 months, maybe a year. Whether you're collecting or buying and selling or buying, selling, and collecting, you know, sometimes you get an excess amount of things. Not all the time, but I have some yellowing systems or stuff like that. I've been thinking about this. You get a lot of people who just buy the systems, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal, just to play them. But you don't have anybody doing anything to them, whether it be painting them, minimizing them, doing mods on them, or whatever. You do have some people now who are starting to do the RGB mods and the high def mods to them, which, in my opinion, it don't really matter. I mean, yeah, it's cool and everything, but it just boils down to it's high definite. It's not really a bunch of difference because those games are only can be so enhanced. But back at the task, there's a guy that's either on YouTube or eBay or whatever who will customize them, who will put them in and cut them up and make special things out of them. He'll make different style systems and everything, but you don't see a lot of people either custom painting them or doing other custom touches to them. Maybe changing the lights or maybe changing how the game goes in or how it ejects or whatever. But basically, I've been tossing around the idea for a few months now, and me and my wife got to talking, and I told her she's very artistic, and she wanted to go ahead and do one of my yellow Nintendos that I had. And yeah, I could take the yellow off of them with whatever the product is. I've looked it up. It's not super expensive. It's not super hard to do. But I've been thinking about it, and it's a beautiful system. It's just yellow, but it's neither here nor there. And I was thinking about tackling a Super Nintendo myself. So, me and my wife are going to be customizing one of these a piece, and I'm going to either A, keep it, or B, I'm going to sell it, depending on what I want to do. She's going to do a surprise one, and none of you really know me all that well, but I think I'm gonna put my own special touch on one of them. Um, but basically, just try to have a little bit of fun with it. I know there's a lot of people out there who are what they would call can't think of the terminology, but they really like to keep everything original and nothing to be out of place or out of sorts. Well, that's not going to be how it is. I want to give her a go, and if you guys have any thoughts or anything like that on maybe you've thought the same thing, or maybe give me a little bit of direction of what you think to do. But yeah, just maybe like and subscribe my page, and we can go from there. Um, but yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty cool thing. I don't know if we're going to make it a competition or anything, but knowing her, she's a lot more artistic than I am. But it'd be pretty cool, and I'll share my progress and everything on here. I'll do a few short little videos, and she won't let me do a video of hers until after we're done. But yeah, hopefully y'all like it, and like I said, quick like, subscribe, check out my other stuff, and keep it cool, keep it real. The video game Hunter is out.